From T-Mobile Center in Kansas City, championship time of the Hall of Fame Classic between two 5-0 squads. Colorado State matched up with number 8 Creighton here on CBS Sports Network. Both of these teams posting convincing double-digit wins in the semifinals yesterday against Boston College and Loyola Chicago. The Ramblers just beat BC for the third-place crown here in KC. Now we serve up the main course and the title affair here between the Rams and the Blue Jays. Hi there, Jason Knapp here. Welcome to Kansas City. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, alongside Steve Lapis. Hope you left some room for offense because we got two tasty teams here that can fill it up, both averaging about 90 points per game.
Not only fill it up, but play very fast in doing so. You have Creighton that makes over 13 threes a game, number 1 in the nation. Colorado State makes over 10 threes a game, and they love to do it in transition. I think this is going to be a real up-and-down affair.
Well, for the Rams, it starts with preseason Mountain West Player of the Year Isaiah Stevens, a gifted playmaker and also a top point getter.
Boy, this guy is so experienced, and everything that Colorado State does, he makes them do. He's the one who creates the pace in the game because he's so fast. He pushes the ball and makes and misses, but he's also a tremendous scorer. 40% three-point shooter. He's terrific with these floaters off of 1 foot and these fadeaways. One of the best guards in America.
Well, Creighton has prime performers back from last year's Elite 8 squad like Baylor Shireman and Ryan Kalkbrenner, both just explosive yesterday.
Well, Baylor Shireman, 24 points, 12 rebounds, one of the best three-point shooters in the country. This guy does everything. And Ryan Kalkbrenner, tremendous defensive player, shoots over 70%, and now he's making three-point shots also. But what he does the best is he protects the rim for Greg McDermott and the Creighton Blue Jays.
College hoop fans, get ready to eat up this matchup here in KC. Colorado State and Creighton chasing the Hall of Fame Classic crown. It's next. Starting lineups for both of these high-powered teams. For the Rams, Joel Scott was last year's National Division II Player of the Year at Black Hills State in South Dakota, has made the move to D1 and averaging over 16 points per game. Isaac Trout, the freshman for Creighton, makes his second straight start in place of Mason Miller, who's been under the weather sick and did not play yesterday for the Blue Jays. Greg McDermott, season 14 in Omaha, over 300 wins with the Jays, close to 600 now in 30 seasons as a head coach. 3 years ago, the run to the Sweet 16 to the NCAA tournament with this group, last year to the Elite 8. And Nico Medved, 6th season for him at Colorado State. He's approaching 100 wins with the Rams. 3 away entering this game. Both teams, 5 games, 5 wins so far this season. That's going to change for one as we tip it off here, the championship of the Hall of Fame Classic. Blue Jays in the white uniforms, Colorado State in the green and gold here to begin.
And you could expect both these teams to play just man-to-man. And they go to Kalkbrenner early. Big side, that drop defense with Kalkbrenner dropping into the lane to protect the basket. So if Scott, well, Trout knocks one.
Run to Houston last year. Preseason pick in the Mountain West.
And, you know, that's the other thing about Colorado State. They will put the pressure on you.
And he delivered that in the semifinal game as Shireman delivers the 3. CSU at 11 steals. Impact, a gorgeous look there to Clifford.
Really good.
And the freshman from Vienna, Austria, making an impact coming in with that sweet assist. And now Alexander not stopped, and an easy 2.
Yeah, they didn't guard.
Denied.
Yeah, he went to the other side. He probably should have just shot it on the left side. Farabello with a really good game yesterday. 5 points and 5 assists, no turnover.
And the senior from Argentina on the floor. Ashworth wants 3 and gets it. 111 triples converted for him last year at UT.
I'll tell you, the pressure is bothering them. They have not been able to really get into their stuff that well.
Underneath, Alexander. King cleaning up. Tyan Evans, the freshman from Kansas City, back here at home out of Staley High School, gets a bucket for the 2nd straight day here at T-Mobile Center.
I mean, you got Evans and you got Bemba. I mean, that's a couple of pretty good freshmen.
Kalkbrenner on the catch. Emba with a tall order against the taller Kalkbrenner, who goes around.
The thing is, Creighton right now has no flow on the offensive end. You can see it.
Kalkbrenner holding. 3 left on the shot clock. He'll turn. Got it.
The heck of a shot, but again, second possession in a row down to the. I can't tell you how important it is to make a team uncomfortable, and that's what Colorado State has done in this first half. 19 points, Creighton.
Yeah.
Halftime.
Again, we mentioned averaging 91 per game, and again, yes, maybe against some lesser foes, but they put up 92 at home against Iowa. Alexander deflection. Shireman heave. Almost. Well, what we expected would be an end-to-end affair was, just with not a lot of finishes.
The pace was fast, but not a lot going in the basket.
And Colorado State leading Greg McDermott, and Creighton here by 8 in a surprising low-scoring affair. Stick around, AT&T at the half, coming up in a minute.
Like Aaron Rodgers, you know, throwing it to somebody who's not there, but he knows it's going to get there. That's the kind of pass that was.
4 assists, 4 boards, 8 points for Stevens. Strong able to get it done, and at the other end, Creighton finally with a positive from Kalkbrenner.
You know, I've done a lot of Mountain West games over the years. I do the tournament every year. This guy, he just, every time I see him, I don't know if I've ever seen him play bad. I mean it. It's ridiculous. I know that sounds crazy, and I've seen him play 15 times. I don't think I've ever seen him play bad.
Lob. Kalkbrenner throws it down. Ashworth with the set. And the pro Blue Jay crowd making the trek from Omaha.
Transition defense. Pushed it up, and Colorado State is back.
Shireman firing up that crowd a little more.
Now, you got to be careful. That's a great timeout by Nico Medved, by the way. I've been watching him for years.
13 now for Stevens.
And Creighton has had really no half-court offense.
Trying to find some here. Under 10 on the shot clock. Kalkbrenner doubled, no problem. Alexander, another tough contested shot. Shireman, second chance, and hits.
Started hurting him on the glass.
Guy shooting 50% from 3 coming in. Knocks down another key triple, his second. And there's one coming back for Creighton.
Colorado State is doing that.
But, Coach, teams and coaches love when you execute offensively. Coaches really love when you get the job done on defense.
Without a doubt.
Shireman kind of resigned, it seemed, to his fate, holding that pose on the 3.
And, he, you know, because he's at Colorado State and he's kind of out there a little bit in the West, people don't know this guy can really coach.
Stevens converting again, give him 22. And Isaac Trout, right?
Defense definitely shown today.
69-46.
Yeah, maybe these kids ate too much turkey
yeah.
the day. I don't know.
Josiah Dotian averaging 91 per game, held to under 50 are the Blue Jays, and Colorado State rings up a 6th straight victory to start the year, and Nico Medved has earned the Colorado State basketball program's first win against the top 10 team since January of 1984, when the Rams took down UTEP in Fort Collins.
That's incredible. I mean, they just got themselves a resume NCAA tournament potentially type win.
The Hall of Fame champions here at the Hall of Fame Classic in 2023. Nico Medved and the Colorado State Rams, 69-48. Up 8 at the break and up an eye-popping 21 at the finish.